Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the 12 most comfortable motorcycles for daily use. Number 12. Kawasaki Vulcan S. The Kawasaki Vulcan S is the premier choice for American riders seeking a high-performance cruiser that doubles as a tireless daily commuter in 2026. Starting at a price of $7,600, it offers a unique blend of sport bike DNA and relaxed ergonomics that makes navigating heavy metropolitan traffic feel effortless. The core of its daily utility is the 649cc liquid-cooled parallel twin engine, a power plant shared with the nimble Ninja 650. Unlike traditional V-twin cruisers that can feel heavy and sluggish at low speeds, the Vulcan S delivers 60 horsepower and 46.5 foot-pounds of torque, with a linear, predictable response that is perfect for lane filtering or quick bursts away from stoplights. Its lightweight chassis and low center of gravity allow for flickable handling that belies its cruiser silhouette, ensuring you never feel fatigued after a 40-minute crawl through morning congestion. Comfort is the defining characteristic of this machine, primarily due to Kawasaki's exclusive ErgoFit system. This innovative program allows you to adjust the handlebars, foot pegs, and seat across 18 different configurations at the time of purchase, tailoring the bike specifically to your height and reach. This is the ultimate adaptive cruiser for those who refuse to sacrifice comfort or performance during their weekly grind. Number 11. Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650. The Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650 is the premium answer for American riders who want a middleweight cruiser that transforms the daily commute into a high-end touring experience. Starting at a price of $7,800 in 2026, it offers a level of fit and finish that rivals bikes costing twice as much. The heart of its daily comfort is the 648cc air-oil-cooled parallel twin engine, which produces 47 horsepower and 38.6 foot-pounds of torque. This engine is celebrated for its incredibly smooth power delivery and a refined counterbalancer that eliminates the high-frequency vibrations that typically fatigue riders during long stints in city traffic. With its low-slung, 29.1-inch seat height and wide, sculpted saddle, the Super Meteor 650 provides a couch-like seating position that remains supportive even after an hour of stop-and-go riding. The primary reason this motorcycle excels as a daily driver is the inclusion of premium suspension components, specifically the 43mm Showa upside-down front forks. These forks provide 5 inches of travel and a level of front-end stability that allows the bike to glide over urban road imperfections and expansion joints with ease. This is the ultimate choice for the rider who wants a sophisticated, vintage-inspired cruiser that prioritizes long-range comfort and effortless daily operation. Number 10. Honda Rebel 500. The Honda Rebel 500 remains the gold standard for American riders who need a versatile, user-friendly motorcycle that handles the daily grind with effortless grace. Starting at price of $6,700, this middleweight cruiser offers a level of comfort that makes it far more than just a beginner's bike. Its heart is the 471cc liquid-cooled parallel twin engine, a power plant famous in the USA for its smooth power delivery and broad torque curve. Whether you are navigating the stop-and-go congestion of a major city or cruising at highway speeds, the engine's 45.6 horsepower ensures you have enough get-up-and-go without the jarring vibrations often found in larger V-twins. The inclusion of a slipper and assist clutch is a lifesaver for daily use, reducing clutch lever effort by 30% and preventing rear-wheel hop during aggressive downshifts. What truly sets the Rebel 500 apart as a daily companion is its exceptionally accessible 27.2-inch seat height, allowing almost any rider to plant their feet firmly at red lights. The mid-mounted foot pegs and relaxed reach to the handlebars create a natural, upright riding triangle that prevents back strain during longer commutes. The Honda Rebel 500 is a no-nonsense, highly practical machine that prioritizes your physical well-being as much as it does its iconic blacked-out style. Number 9. Harley-Davidson Sportster S. The Harley-Davidson Sportster S is a high-tech muscle cruiser that brings a shocking level of refinement and comfort to the daily grind in 2026. Priced at $15,000, it moves away from the vibrating, raw nature of old-school cruisers in favor of a sophisticated liquid-cooled experience. The center of this comfort is the Revolution Max 1250T engine, which produces a massive 121 horsepower and 93 foot-pounds of torque. For the daily rider in the USA, this translates to effortless power that never feels strained, whether you are merging onto a fast-moving interstate or darting through suburban traffic. Unlike air-cooled engines that can roast your legs in midday summer heat, the liquid-cooled system keeps operating temperatures stable, ensuring the bike remains comfortable during extended periods of idling at red lights. A significant reason for its daily usability is the premium, fully adjustable suspension setup, featuring 43 inverted front forks and a linkage-mounted rear monoshock. In 2026, Harley-Davidson has tuned this system to offer 3.5 inches of rear travel, which is specifically designed to soak up the harsh expansion joints and potholes common on American city streets. Overall, the Sportster S is the ultimate choice for the rider who wants a muscular, modern American icon that handles the rigors of everyday use with premium technology and smooth, relentless power. Number 8. Yamaha Vstar 650. The Yamaha Vstar 650 is a timeless classic that remains a favorite for American commuters who value a full-sized cruiser feel without the overwhelming weight of a liter bike. While it often appears on the pre-owned market in 2026 for around $3,500 to $5,000, its reputation for daily comfort is rooted in its low-maintenance shaft drive. This feature is a massive advantage for the daily rider, as it eliminates the greasy chore of chain lubrication and tensioning after a long week of commuting. The 649cc air-cooled V-twin engine is specifically tuned for low to mid-range torque, providing 40 horsepower and 37.5 foot-pounds of torque. This translates to a relaxed, chugging power delivery that doesn't require constant high RPM shifting, making your ride to the office far less frantic than it would be on a high-strung sport standard. Daily comfort is further prioritized through an exceptionally low seat height of 27.4 inches on the custom model and 28 inches on the classic, ensuring a confident, feet-flat stance at every stoplight. The Vstar 650 is the definitive choice for the rider who wants a proven, low-stress cruiser that makes the daily journey feel like a scenic Sunday tour. Number 7. Triumph Bonneville T120. The Triumph Bonneville T120 is the definitive choice for the American rider who wants a sophisticated, high-torque daily driver that balances heritage style with modern, effortless comfort. Starting at a price of $13,000, it provides a premium experience centered around its 1200cc liquid-cooled parallel twin engine. This high-torque power plant is specifically engineered for the daily grind, producing a massive 77 foot-pounds of torque. For the commuter in the USA, this means you can surf a wave of power without constantly rowing through the gears, making transitions from suburban streets to fast-moving interstates incredibly smooth. In 2026, the T120 has been updated with a 6-axis EMU that powers lean-sensitive cornering ABS and traction control, ensuring that your daily ride remains stable and safe even on damp morning roads or through oily city intersections. Long-term comfort is built into the bike's ergonomic design, featuring a classic bench seat with a 31.1-inch height that provides an upright, natural riding posture. Unlike more aggressive naked bikes, the Bonneville's relaxed geometry prevents wrist and shoulder fatigue during long sessions in heavy traffic. This is the ultimate machine for those who want a timeless British icon that turns every mundane daily errand into a refined, powerful adventure. Number 6. Honda Gold Wing. The Honda Gold Wing is the undisputed pinnacle of two-wheeled luxury, specifically engineered to turn a cross-country trek or a high-traffic daily commute into a first-class experience. Starting at a 2026 MSRP of $25,500, it is a significant investment in a machine that functions more like a high-end touring sedan than a traditional motorcycle. The foundation of its unmatched comfort is the 1,833cc liquid-cooled horizontally opposed six-cylinder engine. This flat-six configuration is naturally balanced, producing 125 horsepower with a silk-smooth delivery that eliminates the high-frequency vibrations that typically cause hand and foot numbness on long rides. For the daily rider in the USA, the low-slung engine placement provides a remarkably low center of gravity, making the 800-plus-pound machine feel surprisingly nimble and balanced even when crawling through dense urban traffic. Daily usability is elevated by the radical double wishbone front suspension system, which decouples steering from suspension action to ensure that road imperfections never reach the handlebars. Overall, the Goldwing is the definitive choice for the rider who views every mile on the road as an opportunity to travel in absolute serenity and power. Number 5. Kawasaki Vulcan 900. The Kawasaki Vulcan 900 stands out as a heavyweight-style cruiser that brings big bike presence and exceptional comfort to the daily American commute in 2026. Starting at a price of $9,500, it offers a level of value that is hard to ignore, especially given its reputation for unwavering reliability. The heart of its daily performance is the 903cc liquid-cooled V-twin engine, which produces 58.2 foot-pounds of torque at a very accessible 3,500 RPM. For the commuter, this means the bike pulls away from stoplights with a smooth, effortless authority that doesn't require constant downshifting. Because it uses liquid cooling, the engine remains at a stable operating temperature even when you are stuck in gridlock traffic on a sweltering July afternoon, ensuring that the heat radiating from the bike never becomes a source of discomfort. What makes the Vulcan 900 a truly superior daily companion is its Kevlar-reinforced belt final drive. Unlike a chain, this system is virtually silent and requires no messy lubrication or frequent tensioning, allowing you to focus on your ride rather than your maintenance schedule. This is the definitive choice for the rider who wants a full-scale cruiser that delivers a smooth, glide-like experience for every mile of the daily grind. Number 4. Suzuki SV650. The Suzuki SV650 is a legendary middleweight roadster that has earned its place as one of the most practical and comfortable daily commuters for the American rider in 2026. Starting at a price of $8,000, it offers a no-nonsense approach to urban mobility, centered around its celebrated 645cc liquid-cooled V-twin engine. This power plant is a favorite in the USA for its perfect primary balance, which eliminates the buzzy vibrations that can lead to hand numbness during long highway commutes. For the daily rider, the SV650 provides 75 horsepower and 47 foot-pounds of torque, with a smooth, linear delivery that makes darting through city traffic or merging onto fast-moving interstates feel effortless and controlled. Comfort on the SV650 is enhanced by a slim, lightweight chassis and a narrow seat-to-tank junction that makes the 30.9-inch seat height feel even more accessible at every stoplight. In 2026, the bike continues to feature Suzuki's low RPM assist system, which automatically raises the engine's speed as you release the clutch to prevent stalling, a massive comfort feature for the stress of stop-and-go rush hour. This is the ultimate balanced roadster for the rider who wants a reliable, fun-to-ride tool that handles the daily grind with absolute precision. Number 3. Harley-Davidson Fatboy. The Harley-Davidson Fatboy is an American icon that brings an imposing, muscular presence to the daily commute, proving that a heavyweight cruiser can be remarkably civil for everyday use in 2026. Starting at a price of $21,000, it offers a premium experience centered around the massive Milwaukee 117 V-twin engine. This 1923cc powerhouse produces a staggering 126 foot-pounds of torque, allowing the rider to move the 700-pound machine with effortless authority. For the daily commuter in the USA, this means you can merge into fast-moving highway traffic with a flick of the wrist, while the dual counterbalancers ensure the engine remains smooth and refined, preventing the excessive vibration that can make longer rides tiring. Comfort is a hallmark of the 2026 Fatboy, featuring an ultra-low 25.9-inch laden seat height that makes it easy for riders of all sizes to manage the bike at stoplights. In 2026, the inclusion of electronic cruise control and a full suite of rider safety enhancements, including cornering-optimized ABS and traction control, adds a layer of modern convenience and security to your daily route. This is the definitive choice for the rider who wants a bold, high-performance cruiser that delivers a smooth and comfortable experience for every mile of the daily grind. Number 2. Yamaha MT-07. The Yamaha MT-07 is a masterclass in lightweight agility and punchy, accessible performance that has become a staple for American city dwellers in 2026. Starting at a price of $8,500, it offers a dark side of Japan aesthetic combined with one of the most celebrated engines in the middleweight class. The 689cc liquid-cooled parallel-twin engine, utilizing Yamaha's crossplane crankshaft concept, produces 74 horsepower and 50 foot-pounds of torque with a unique, uneven firing order that provides a characterful V-twin-like thrum. For the daily commuter in the USA, this results in an incredibly responsive throttle that makes short work of highway merging and inner-city maneuvering. In 2026, the inclusion of the Yamaha chip-controlled throttle and switchable traction control ensures that your daily ride remains smooth and safe, even when the morning asphalt is slick with rain. A defining feature of the MT-07's daily comfort is its remarkably low 403-pound wet weight, which makes the bike feel like an extension of the rider rather than a heavy piece of machinery. Overall, the MT-07 is the ultimate agile roadster for those who want a high-energy, technologically advanced machine that makes the daily commute the highlight of their day. Number 1. Honda Shadow Phantom. The Honda Shadow Phantom is the ultimate set-it-and-forget-it cruiser for the American rider who needs a bulletproof daily commuter that remains comfortable year after year. Starting at a price of $8,300, it offers a legendary reputation for durability that few bikes can match. The heart of this machine is the 745cc liquid-cooled 52-degree V-twin engine, which is specifically tuned for the low to mid-range torque required for navigating city streets and suburban boulevards. For the daily rider in the USA, this means smooth, predictable power that never feels high-strung, while the liquid cooling system ensures the engine remains at an optimal temperature even during the peak of summer traffic. What truly solidifies the Shadow Phantom as a premier daily tool is its low-maintenance shaft final drive, which completely eliminates the need for the frequent chain cleaning and tensioning that can become a chore for everyday commuters. In 2026, riders continue to gravitate toward its exceptionally low 25.6-inch seat height, providing an effortless, feet-flat stance at every stoplight and making the 543-pound machine feel remarkably easy to handle. This machine stands as the definitive proof that you don't need to sacrifice legendary Honda reliability to own a bike with genuine bad boy bobber attitude. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.